I'm happy that the two leaders of two very important countries are continuing to meet. And if that meeting takes place in Washington, I think it's all to the good. Those conversations are incredibly important. We have our senior leaders meeting all across the world with people that we have deep disagreements with. It is incredibly valuable to the people of the United States of America that President Putin and President Trump continue to engage in dialogue to resolve the difficult issues that our countries face between each other. I think this makes enormous sense, and I'm very hopeful that that meeting will take place this fall.
Why is it a good idea for the president?
Enforcement of sanctions is a continuing process. There are many places where the Russians have been helpful. Certainly since the very beginning of the time of the UN Security Council resolutions, the Russians have done many things to enforce these sanctions, and we're deeply appreciative of that. What we need now, though, is we need to continue that. We need to make sure that the world doesn't begin to see this. This is not an American demand for the North Koreans to denuclearize. It is the world's demand, and we need the world to continue to participate. And so where we find issues where any country, whether it's Russia or another one, not doing their part to enforce it, we're going to make sure that we provide the information to them so they can all see it and the world can see it, and we're going to demand that every country in the world do their part.
Vladimir Putin to the White House. What does the U.S. have to gain from that visit?
Right now, North Korea is illegally smuggling petroleum products into the country at a level that far exceeds the quotas established by the United Nations. These illegal ship-to-ship transfers are the most prominent means by which this is happening. These transfers happened at least 89 times in the first 5 months of this year, and they continue to occur.
I think this was a day of very frank talk between the Secretary, the Foreign Minister of South Korea, our Japanese friends as well as the Security Council, to say if we want to see success, we have to see a response from Chairman Kim, and we have to continue to hold the line until that happens. And